Yo, what up, what up, what up, man? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Lakers lose to the Warriors. Live by the three, die by the three. It was disgusting to watch the end of that. LeBron James and all of them, they rather shoot a three than take it in. They had careless turnovers, but we'll talk about it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. Subscribe to the channel. No, we don't need to put that. Okay, like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Cash App, Soul Mirror 29, PayPal, Suicide Ace 29. You already know what it is. Bam, let's get to it. All right, so the Lakers, they was up in the beginning of the game. They was up doing their thing. They definitely was. But then they started to get lazy, right? The Warriors was making full court layups, driving the basket, getting full court dunks and layups, and you know what I'm saying, because the Lakers was being lazy on defense, even rim protection. They wasn't even doing that. They wasn't even playing defense that hard, even in rim protection. You have Kelly Oubre, who was making tough shots, which that happens. But I mean, they was just getting a lot of you know, layups around the rim. You can just see even when they do replays, it's like, what the hell was LeBron James doing? It's plenty of times in this game LeBron James could have had a block or a deflection or make the shot tougher, but he didn't. Especially down the stretch. Down the stretch, especially, they always just, I don't know what was wrong with him. That play with Shooter, when Kelly Oubre knocked the ball out of his hand. It's like, what the hell? They was just playing lazy, y'all. I'm letting y'all know. Um, Towards the end, when they caught up, when they caught up and they was going back and forth, I knew it. I'm like, eventually, Stephen Curry's going to hit a big shot, and then that was going to be the end of it. But Stephen Curry definitely hit a three to put him up by 5, and then it was going back and forth from down there. Then the shooter missed the shot, so it still was down by 2. Um, they went down, missed it. Well, all we needed was a 2. What did LeBron James do? The same thing in the Bucks game. Went for a stupid 3. That's what happens in the Bucks game when they lost against the Nets. They didn't need a 3. Why are they shooting a 3 if they ain't need a 3? Why? And that's what happened in this game. Down the stretch, man, they just kept shooting 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. I didn't understand it. Um, Travel turnovers. They did miss a travel call against what's his name, against Draymond Green. They definitely missed that travel, but I mean, even that right there could have been deflected or blocked. I don't know what Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and whoever else was doing when it came to defense down the stretch. They definitely was missing in action. They was missing. They was out of place, missing in action. And the Warriors was playing hard. You know what I'm saying, for a while. They was playing hard, and I felt it. If the game get close, Warriors is going to win that game because they're playing harder down the stretch, playing harder and smarter. While the Lakers playing loose and just out there looking wild and just whatever. They're playing like whatever. We're going to be able to hit these shots. So instead of going into the paint, the LeBron James should have. It was a lot of times LeBron James should have went into the paint, but he did not do it. He didn't. He kept deferring, and trying to hit all them 3-point shots especially when he was only down by 2. Why is he doing a fall away 3 when they're down by 2? The same thing happened in the Bucks game. Why is they shooting a 3 when you only need a 2? Hey, it is what it is. It's only one game they lost, but this game they had in the bag. But you can tell as time went on, they were just going to go through the motions and say, I mean, basically, I believe they just thought, okay, we're going to go through the motions. They scrapping, but we're going to pull it out in the end. But they jump shots was not falling in the end. They had a lot of open threes, and that jump was not falling. While Golden State's would start to fall, theirs wasn't falling. And we all understand, that's how it is, the flow of the game. It can go in, and then it can start not going in. So when your shots are not falling what are you going to do? You got one of the best penetrators in the game deciding to just stay out there and keep on swinging the ball and shooting it. There was a point where KCP had an open shot, and it ended up becoming like with a shot clock violation or a turnover by LeBron. So that's what that is. Anthony Davis should have been, down the stretch in the middle, as well as LeBron going down heel. But it is what it is. It's only one game, but that's why they lost. Even though they're playing poorly down the stretch, they still had that game locked in, and they still could have won it if they would have started penetrating. But they wanted to try to hit threes. They wanted to shoot more threes down the stretch to try to win the game, and they did it. Again, I'm gonna say it again, just like the Bucks. The Bucks could have went to overtime if they drew up a better play to get a two. But Middleton rather shoot those crazy threes. Middleton had two crazy threes at the end, and that's why they lost. Anyway, that's what that is. I'm out of here, man. Subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. It's your boy, man. Suey, man. I'm out here. All right, peace. That's what it is. But the Lakers is good. They 11-4. Shout out to the Warriors for scrapping and not giving up, because they was down by like 10, 15, going into the halftime, and then I think they cut it to about like 10 or something. But that's what happens, man. Stephen Curry is always going to hit a shot, most likely on top of your head. So if you leave the Warriors get close, then Stephen Curry going to put a bang on top of your head. He going to hit a three. That's what he did on AD. He got the switch he wanted, threw that bitch up, and it went in, and that's crazy. But the Lakers still was doing poor execution on offense, just three after three after three. Boy, take y'all asses in. They didn't even do any screens. They wasn't doing nothing. They just wanted three after three after three. If eventually, sometimes you're gonna go through a stretch where your three ain't falling. But it is what it is. All right, so I'll see y'all next game, man. I don't know what the next game is. I'll check it on the phone. Let's see. Stephen Curry was shooting bad, but it doesn't matter. It's how you finish, man. All right, so I'm looking at the thing. I think it's Thursday night is the next game. I think Thursday night is the next game. Hey, so why the Lakers getting so many days off? Let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, they getting a lot of days off, man. Yeah, Thursday night versus the Bucks. So so Thursday night versus the Bucks is the next game. So that being said, man, I'm out of here. Peace. Um, oh yeah, let's go look at the scoreboard real quick. Let's look at the what's the name? Box score, I should say. So Davis had 17. What up? What up? What up? What's up, Darn Dog? What's popping? Davis had 17 and 17 rebounds. LeBron had 19 and 5. Um uh KCP wasn't that good. He didn't even get that many shots up. I don't know why. What up, man? Schroeder had 25. Schroeder was cooking though. Ain't gonna lie. But down the stretch, he was making some mistakes. Kuzma had 15 and 10, but again, from down the stretch, shooting at three, it was not going in. It was not. Harold had 17 and 8. Caruso had 7. Like I said, down the stretch, they was horrible. Down the stretch, they were horrible down the stretch, man. They were when you going live next, bro. What are you talking about? Going live next? Where? I'm live right now. What are you talking about? I have a video playing over there right now. So I don't know. I might go live on that stuff today. That's happening today. I might or might not. I don't know. They wilding over there. They wilding. Um. Oh yeah. Let's go to this right here. Let's go to this. So the thing is, wilding. Oubre can score. We know that. We know Oubre can score. What that one do that? Pashaw. That dude, that Pashaw. I mean, he was just getting busy on them niggas. 19. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the biggest things on the bench. They they bench definitely outscored our bench. Okay, and that was one of the main things too. No, they didn't. I think our bench probably outscored theirs, but I think it's the starters. It might be the starters. Let me check that again. Yeah, okay, the starters. Their starters outscored our starters, but we still could have won, man. But LeBron down the stretch, man. Nah, that wasn't it. They was trying to shoot too many threes instead of going to the hole, and that's why they lost. Other than that, it is what it is. They'll be back on Thursday versus the Bucks. Peace.